Hello my spooks. So today I was originally going to do a little video on like a little rant, but I'm not feeling too well. As you can hear, my voice is kind of shot and I might cough in between. I apologize for that. So I got some questions in my inbox. I thought that I would just take the time to answer a few of them, and yeah, let's just get to it. When will you start uploading regularly? Here's the thing, I'm trying to organize my life. I've had some major changes in my life happen recently, and I have a lot going on currently, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to upload at least twice a week to begin with, and hopefully you guys will enjoy my horror removes. Wow. Horror reviews and my horror recommends. I'm gonna try to do a Spookies recommend once a month, so that would be fun. Maybe like take my blog where I actually wrote and change some of those posts into video format for you guys. That would be great. Because I don't really go on my blog much anymore either. It's a shame because I love my followers, and I'm sorry you guys. It's just been a hectic ride in my life lately so far. If you could hang out with one classic lady, who would it be? Okay, this is torture, but it would be a tie between Hedy Lamarr and Betty Page, and I might go for Betty Page only because this is not going to mean anything to anybody except one person, but Treehouse Time, and I love Betty just the way that, she had self-confidence and all that stuff, and her documentary about her just really, really made her one of my favorite ladies in the whole era, so I wouldn't mind a party with Betty. Um, give a fact about yourself. Okay, I am a very private person. If you see me out in public, I look like I'm a deranged loon because I do mutter to myself and talk to myself because, let's face it, I'm hilarious. And I probably won't say anything to you unless you're like, hey, you, and I'll be like, oh, hello. I've always been like that ever since I was a little kid. It's just one of my weird quirks. Do you have any tattoos? Not yet. I'm hoping to get my first tattoo the end of this month. That would be fun. I've always wanted them. I know that I do want my sleeves done so bad. The reason why I've waited so long is because, like, I've I want to take time and effort into each tattoo, and I'm very picky on how it's drawn. A lot of people are like, "Oh, just get the first one over with," but it's just really, I'm a firm believer in, if you want something done, get it done right the first time, sort of thing. So yeah, but I gotta get over that. I need to just get it done. So, what is your favorite horror? Does that say author? What is that supposed to be? I don't know what AL2694 is, but if you're asking who my favorite horror author is, it's super hard to choose. I love Stephen King, I love Poe, love Mary Shelley, of course, um, H.P. Lovecraft. I love it all. I love all horror. I'll give it all a chance. And if I really don't like something, I will say it. But I mean, horror is just beautiful to me. It's so lovely and relaxing to read books. I do have, like, obviously the Vampire Chronicles, of course, even though those vampires are pretty, but I find the books are very well written compared to any of the films, so I prefer the nice books over the films there. Um, what is the worst horror movie you've ever seen and why? Worst horror movie? Easily. This movie called Things. But let me tell you something, it's one of my favorite fucking movies because it's so horrible. It's one of those horrible movies that you just have to watch over and over again, and you're like, why the hell am I watching this? And yet you still can't stop loving it. Um, have you met any divas at conventions that you've gone to? Yes, I have, and it's really scary to think that these people are such divas when you see them so sweet and kind in interviews and stuff like that. Linda Blair was a little bit of a diva. She was still a sweetheart, but at the same time, she kind of had that to her, which is fine. Rocket girl, you know. There was this, like, these half-assed, like, gothy model chicks who, like, sold posters for, like, $1 and shit, and, like, when you'd ask them, like, who their favorite, like, horror film was, they would just be like, I don't know, da 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 da, and acting like they're, like, queens of the horror age up in there. They were kind of divish, too, and, like, oh my god, I broke a nail. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? You don't even know horror. But, yeah, it shocked me that Linda had a little bit of a diva streak to her because she was, you know, she's portrayed as such a sweetheart, and she was kind, and she was kind to me, but I did see, a little bit of that meow come on out when, things got completely hectic. If you could visit any country, where would you go and why? Norway. I find Norway to be completely beautiful, and I would love to visit and check it out sometime. That would just be amazing. And I will answer one more question because I've already wasted 6 minutes of your fucking time. But hey, if you're watching me, you obviously had nothing better to do. What's going on with your new project? I saw on Twitter that it's about your favorite band. What's going on with that? Basically, it's a tribute project to my favorite band, and it's going to be a bunch of photo sets based off of each album. It's going to be awesome. I'm hoping to meet with everybody soon so it can continue on, and I will be posting them on my spooty blah 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 blah. I'm stumbling over my words today. My Spooky Kits page on Facebook, so go ahead and give it a like. Follow me on Vampire Freaks, or add me, whatever. Subscribe to this channel to see more of my crappy videos. Oh! The first horror short will be done soon. I'm very excited to show it. There's a little bit of editing that needs to be done, and yeah, a lot of hard work went into this. If you hadn't paid attention to any of my posts, my first horror short is called Horror, and it's dedicated to an ex-lover of mine. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with